Welcome back. Today we're covering days 876 and 877 of promoting the social sale rep offer from ClickBank to the leads from My Lead Gen Secret. I'm going to put the playlist for this right in the pinned comment for easy access, along with my affiliate link for My Lead Gen Secret. To get a full deep dive in how I use My Lead Gen Secret with multiple accounts and everything, just go right to that playlist, and any recent video are 15 minutes long. You'll know that I do that there. And also there is a video on the link with My Lead Gen Secret affiliate link. There is a video on that page that talks about it as well, so be sure to check that out. So we are on the affiliate page for Social Sale Rep, and as you can see, they give us promotional material here. We're using just the email swipes because My Lead Gen Secret has a built-in emailer that we can use to send out an email to all of our leads. And the way this offer works, when somebody joins, they first sign up for a 3-day trial period. It costs them $1, and they can test out the offer and see what they think of it. And if they like it, then after that trial period ends, on day 4, then they're going to be charged $27 for the month to continue using the product. Then that's going to be a monthly $27 charge for as long as you're using it. Then as affiliates, we get 75% commission off of that $27 rebill. Disregard the $47 here, it is $27. And the $1 from the trial period, the vendor keeps that, so our commissions kick in on day 4. Now 75% is the standard default commission. I get 85% in all my sales, and how you can do that too is right here. Opt in to receive immediate 10% commission bump. You add your email address into here, and that'll add you to the vendors list, and they'll get your ClickBank ID from you and give you that commission bump. So definitely want to take advantage of that. So that makes your 85% of that $27 rebill equals out to $20.68 per sale. Very generous commission we get for promoting this offer. And we're just using the email swipes here for this because My Lead Gen Secret has a built-in emailer that we can use once a day to send out an email to the leads. So that's a real quick overview of Social Sale Rep. Really quick on My Lead Gen Secret, it's a lead service where they give you 100 business opportunity leads each day, and it's a monthly service, so you're paid monthly, and they get a total of course, over the 30 days, you're going to get a total of 3,000 leads, and it costs us just $30 a month, so it's very inexpensive. $1 a day for 100 leads a day, very, very inexpensive. Again, plus that use of their built-in emailer, and then you also have a second part to that affiliate program where you can refer people to the program, and if you refer one person, you're going to double your leads each day to 200 per day, so now you're getting 6,000 leads a month for $30. Okay, plus they have a compensation plan that pays on 5 levels when you refer people, so it's really good. I've been with that company since January of 2020, so over 6 years now. And yeah, so be sure and check out, again, in that playlist, and any minute video, 15 minutes or longer, you'll know that I talk about that there, show you how I use it and everything with multiple accounts and all that good stuff. So there with that, now we're going to get right to the results. So we are doing for 2 days here. We're doing March 23rd and March 24th. So we already know if I'm doing 2 days, that means I didn't get a sale on obviously one of the days. So I'm going to go right to start with the March 23rd to the sales analytics here. March 23rd, left-hand side, Social Sale Rep. Again, that's the offer. And I just want to mention that I've been promoting this offer again for 2.5 years now. At the January 1st of this year, 2026, I doubled up on the amount of My Lead Gen Secret leads that I'm sending to this offer 7 days a week because I want to increase my sales. The hops have increased as far as visits to the Social Sale Rep sales page, but the sales have not reflected that yet. So we're still working on that. So anyway, so Social Sale Rep here. TID stands for tracking IDs, is what I put at the end of my link here. You can put whatever you want to if you're tracking. I just put the My Lead Gen Secret account number, MLGS, and then the date that I sent out the email. So of all the emails that were opened up on March 23rd, a total of 510 of those people clicked on the link in the email and were taken to the Social Sale Rep sales page. From there, 4 of them went on to load up the order form page. However, none of them went on to sign up for the 3-day trial. So no initial sale that day. And I already mentioned I did not get any sales for that day, so there was obviously no rebill either. So where we end up for March 23rd, click on the earnings tab, we end up with nothing here because we didn't get anything. So now we're going to go on to March 24th, right here. Same thing. All the emails that were opened, a total of 580 of those people clicked on the link and went on to the Social Sale Rep sales page. This number is climbing again. It was getting about last almost week was getting between 300 and 400. So I'm glad this number's climbing again. Again, this reflects all the extra double the amount of leads that I'm sending. Okay, it's because this is almost double. This is about double, just about double of what I was sending prior to this year. So, but anyway, 580 people went on to the sales page. From there, one person went on to load up the order form page, and that one person followed through to sign up for the 3-day trial period. So that's good. We need those trial sales in order to get those rebills, obviously. So, good, we got that. So now, did we get a rebill from a prior month? And if we come over here, we can see that's right here. I was at the top now. Okay, right there, 2068. Again, that's my 85% cut of that $27 rebill. And if I come back over here, we can see that that was actually the last, because that's why I put the date here, so I can see when sales come in, where they come from, what date rather, so I can go into the My Lead Gen Secret mailer. So exactly for this one right here, you can see that it came in on the email amount out on the 24th. So I'll go into the My Lead Gen Secret mailer history and pull out that email for that day, and I'll put that aside and I'll reuse it again since it brought me that sale. So again, back to the top one here. This was actually my last trial sale that came in back on the 21st, and they had the trial period the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. They liked the product, wanted to keep using it. So then on the 24th, they were charged their first full month $27, of which I got $20.68. So that's good. Go to the earnings tab here for the 24th. Here we can see we got one initial sale, one rebill, $20.68. Right now I'm getting 1 to 2 sales a week. My goal is to get to like 4 to 5, because that's where I need to be in order to get these rebills. Because after 2.5 years, I'm expected to have these rebills more than just one. I follow others that are doing the same My Lead Gen Secret Lead service to the same social sale rep offer that are getting these, 4 to 5 a week and daily rebills of 1, 2, 3, and 4. Every day, not just once, every few days, and this is every day. So I know what's possible, and that's why I follow others that are doing this too. Not to compare, because you can't really compare because everybody's numbers are going to be different. But this way I can know what is possible, because I'm seeing it with my own eyes, what other people are doing with the same lead source and the same offer. So I know what's possible to work towards. So that's what I've been working towards for the last 2.5 years. Just haven't gotten there yet. So hopefully we're going to get there. We'll see. But anyway, so that's we got one initial sale, one rebill. If you saw my last video, I mentioned that I had a potential 2 rebills for the 24th, because I had another one, not only my last trial sale that was rebilling for the first time on the 24th, but I also had another rebill from, that was already in before that, for months prior to that, that was also set to rebill again for another month on the 24th. So I would have potentially had 2. You can kind of guess what happened here. My prediction was that one that was not the new one, the one that was coming in from other months, was going to be canceled, because that's the history I've been seeing, because I follow these numbers closely. And if we click on the 24th here for that rebill, we can see here they came in back in February last month, had their first rebill, and they're supposed to be rebilled again here on March 24th. And as you can see here, it was canceled. So again, I knew it was coming. I told you in the last video that I anticipated it come. It's either canceled on the day that it's supposed to be rebuild, or the day prior it cancels. So I call these pretty well. Unfortunately, I don't like to be right when if I know they're going to cancel, but that's what happened. So anyway, let's go back to the 14-day daily snapshot here, right here. As you can see here, yeah, pretty self-explanatory here. I want to bring these bars longer here, make them get 2, 3, and 4 sales a day, and not just sporadically like we're seeing here. I'm talking every day. That's what the goal is to work. I've been working towards for 2.5 years. And if we come down here, this is March 1st to the 23rd, 303 and 17 transactions. And again, this includes all dollar trial sales and full $27 rebills. So about 85% of that is mine. Can we beat last month? It's actually looking decent. So I don't know. We'll see. Again, this 413 was my lowest month, and I can't even tell you how long. Probably, I don't remember the last time I had one this low. This is with doubling up on the leads that I'm sending every day. So anyway, so hopefully we can beat that. We'll see. Go up here to the weekly snapshot. Again, look at this. ClickBank week runs Wednesday through Tuesday. You can see 18th through 24th was so it just ended on the 24th, and there's what we got, $62 for the week. Again, I'm now making less than I was making before I started sending double the amount of My Lead Gen Secret leads to this offer. I can't explain it. It's been almost 3 full months now of 7 days a week. So we're talking almost 90 days, which is, enough time for this to be reflecting the sales increase if it's going to happen. Apparently it's not going to happen. So I don't know. I can't explain it, but that's where we're at. So, anyway, and we're going to wrap it up here. I'm going to have to move those leads. I talked about it last video that, I'm going to put them back to where they were, because I was making sales with them where I was sending them the other, before I moved them over here. I was really hoping for this. I really like this offer, and otherwise I wouldn't have been promoting it for the last 2.5 years. But you gotta go where where the money is. Obviously, it's a business decision. So, but anyway, wrap it up here. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell. That way you know when I upload the next video. Be sure and check out my other videos. I'm uploading a lot these lately, and again, I'm putting in there's going to be 2 different playlists that I put all my new stuff into. So I'll put them right in the pinned comment as well for along with my other links I just mentioned in this video. So be sure and check that out, and yeah, we'll talk to you in the next one. So yeah, hopefully the things will pick up. We'll see. So thanks a lot. See you in the next one. Bye for now.